Good morning, everyone. I'm Cindy Walter.
And I'm Susan Wheeler, and it's not morning, it's afternoon now.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, sorry.
That's okay.
She's always got to catch me doing something, doesn't she?
I know. It's more fun this way.
All right. Welcome, February 1. I can hardly believe January's over, and welcome to week 2 of our 90-day game plan. Woo! So this time in our game plan, it's a little bit different, and I am loving this new weekly format you guys can get, where you can calculate what you're doing every single day. Guys, this is where you can really stay accountable to what you're saying your goals are, what you're saying you're going to do each day, each week, and what you're actually doing. So for me, when I did this and got all caught up last night for my 90-day group coaching call that I did, I saw some great things, but I also saw where some holes were. So it's a really great thing to do, because now I know going into this new week, I have to do a couple things differently. So we encourage you to do that. Sue's going to share what we've got going on this week after I share our results from last week. So last week, Sue and I challenged you to enroll. We had a free enrolling, free shipping special going on, and we encouraged you to enroll. And so many of you, it was so exciting.
There were
Tons of you were commenting. I enrolled one more. I'm up to 2. I'm up to 3, 4. It was crazy. The winner of the prize goes to, now you can drum roll, Becky Jacobs. And what she is getting is this beautiful little gratitude journal and one of our hydrating body creams. So congratulations.
I want to do it next time.
I know. Never get to do it. We just give the prizes. We don't get the prizes.
I know.
Our prize is that everybody is so excited about this. So
awesome.
Anyway, congratulations to Becky. And how
Yay, Becky!
So fabulous is she had an amazing launch party. So that is the proof in the pudding, where, you know, we're working on one at a time. I had 2 enrollments of my own last week. Had I had a launch party with 24 people there, I could have had a lot more. So power in launch parties, guys. That is, proof is in the pudding on that one. She had an amazing launch party at her husband's chiropractic office, and we had 8 enrollments and more to come. So do some launch parties. All right, Sue, why don't you explain what we're going to do this week?
Okay, so this week we figured, now we've got all these people in, right? And actually our teams are on fire. Everybody's enrolling a ton of people. The best thing to do is get them to consultant. So what I do on my team, and Cindy does this too, a lot of the big leaders do this, we go through our team and we see who is going to really benefit from enrolling 2 people. You know, a lot of times they are getting a lot more than 100 BV in, and that's all banking for them, and they don't even realize it. So I like to wow people and let them know what, if just by sharing this with 2 people and getting them to use the products, what they can benefit. So do you have a screen that you can share with us to kind of show us?
Yep, I do. Hang tight here. Okay, so this is a perfect example of someone. This is someone who has been faithful and true to the program for a long time. So you see on her right side, she has over 9 million UV stored up.
Cindy, can you use your, you know, can you scroll a little bit, use your arrow so you can actually show people what you're talking about? Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So her right sales team is her team leg. It's her crazy leg where all kinds of people have been building for the last almost 4 years. She has never been consultant. She has 1 person under her on that busy, crazy leg that orders regularly every single month, like she does. She requires 1 person on her left.
In her life, in her whole life.
She requires 1 person to make her life very, very happy. So what I do is I take this 125 that she has on her left, and I add it to her personal holding volume right here. The reason she has so much personal holding volume is because her auto ship is set up for every 29 days. So that whole 100, and she only orders 100 on the nose, 100 BV every month is what she's ordering. But it's every single month, and the whole 100 goes into the PV, goes into the PV, month after month after month, and it's been building and building and building. So when I add those together, add the $4,380 plus 125, I divide that by 300 because she has all the 600 BVs she needs on that right side, but the 4,380 plus 125 will add together, and that will give her volume on the left side. So with one person she enrolls on her left side, she'll become a consultant. So she'll get the PIB on whatever pack they get. She'll get $50 for promoting to consultant, but she'll also cycle 15 times. So dividing 4,505 BV by 300, I got that there are 15 cycles just sitting there waiting for her in her bank. So she would make over $800 just like that. Just like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So now, but I think she really actually has to enroll someone on her right side.
No, you know what? How was it? She had one on her left that ordered 125 BV long ago. They went inactive. Then she has one on her right. So she needs one on her left.
Okay.
Is what her situation is. So as I'm working on my 90-day game plan and I'm wanting to commit myself to building executive again, don't you think I'm going to call her and say, okay, it's time, girlfriend. Would you like $810? Let me show you how easy this is. So that's where she can enroll a spouse, or if she has an adult son or a friend or a neighbor, anyone that wants to do this business with her. She does not want to do this as a business, but wouldn't you think she might enjoy $810?
I think people get stuck thinking that when they're building a consultant that they have to talk about the business and you want to do the business, and they see us going to conferences and maybe they just can't even fathom that. You know what? If anyone said to you, hey, I can save you $54 at your favorite restaurant, or I can save you $54 at the grocery store, or I can save you $54 anywhere, people are excited about that. If they're using the products anyway, they're just not used to sharing. And this is where a launch party comes in handy, because if someone is local and they can get people to a launch party, they might not be ready to do this themselves, but let the excitement help. I know our Super Saturday, people went home on your team and enrolled like crazy.
I have one gal, Becky Cogden, which I definitely want to do a little interview with, because she came to Super Saturday. I don't know if she was messaging people during the day or what the heck she had going on. She did get a couple free enrollment coupons from corporate. She went home and enrolled 6 people by last night. 6 people.
6 people in a day and a half. And that's amazing. And, it's just this program is for everyone. And everyone might not be ready for it, but you should be talking to everyone about it. So if you have someone on your team, like Cindy just showed you, they don't have to have millions of volume set aside. I mean, I've had people with thousands and they've cycled 20 times. They love the program. They love the products. They're not plugged into the business. But you know what? You knew these were going to come out. I'm sorry. I love these foam fingers. Okay, so it's you plus 2 and them plus 2. So, have somebody that's on your team, give them the opportunity to get 2 people enrolled. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have a little contest like we always do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to show them how after you explain.
Okay. So the contest this week will be every consultant that you promote, you'll get a ticket. So it's going to be a drawing into a Longaberger basket, and we'll draw their name. We'll draw a name for the winner. So every consultant you promote, and that's really what's going to drive your business, is not just you sharing, which is part of it, but helping other people share. And you know what? Sometimes it's easier to help somebody else than to go out and enroll people yourself.
Yep.
So.
Should I share with them what I'm giving away? Because I think this is a really great gift. Okay. Ready? This bag that you can't get any longer. It is a Isogenics gym bag.
I love mine.
Yep, and it came with, there's a little gym towel in there and a little, what do you call those things that you, like a funnel to
Oh, yes.
put your amped in, your workout. Yes, that's it right there.
I love it.
So that's what we'll be giving away. So every consultant you build, post underneath this video. This is the only place we're going to be checking, guys. Underneath this video, I built a consultant. When you build your second one, make your post, I am up to 2 consultants. I am up to 3 consultants. Keep posting, and we'll count them all up. We'll put your names in for drawings, and we'll do our drawing a week from today. And I want to share with you how to keep track of all this. Really quick. You should all have one of these by your desk, always. This is I call it our executive bubble chart. When you are working towards Crystal Executive, no matter what your goals are. So some of you, I'm working with several people that their goal is Crystal Manager. So they're not filling in this whole entire sheet. They're filling in 2 consultants. They want to create 2 consultants. If your goal is Crystal Director, if your goal is Crystal Executive, if you're doing this again for the second time, because now we're allowed to, this is the chart you want to use. So you will pencil in, I always say pencil in until it's official, someone that you enroll on your left, someone that you enroll on the right, and their 2 people. And why this is important, guys, I just heard of something happening last night where someone thought they were going to promote to Crystal Manager this morning, but 2 people were enrolled on the spouses in one leg. So instead of having one on the left, one on the right, both were on the same side. So the person didn't get to consultant. So if you're filling a chart out like this will help alleviate any things like that happening. It happens to us all. Do know if that ever happens to you, you have 3 days to call customer service for them to make a switch. But after 3 days, they can't switch. So kind of you use this as your goal, your documentation to track everything. So I keep these, just so you know, also leaders for the people I'm working with. So when I'm linking arms, I'm working with 3 people right now that really want to get to executive. So I have a sheet filled out for all 3 of them. They have it on their end, but I do too, so that when I'm talking to them on the phone and I'm coaching them, I can see the same thing they see.
And you know that when I built my team to executive, I had this on my desk. Every single person I enrolled, I wrote their name down, and then I had to staple another one to it and make another, because it doesn't have to be your first 5. It doesn't have to be your first 2, but go into your team, into your back office. And if anybody has, we like to keep this short and specific and simple. So we don't want to go into any great lengthy trainings here, but if you're struggling, catch up with someone that can answer your questions, because you look at your team, you kind of see what's going on, but reach out. We're happy to help you and help you look at your team.
Absolutely. Awesome. So everyone knows what the plan is this week, creating consultants.
So it's them plus 2.
That's right. Get rid of one of your foam fingers. She brought them all the way to Ohio, guys.
Did you think I wouldn't?
Packed them in her car, and she brought them all the way to Ohio from Connecticut. What a nut. All right. You guys have a great day. Love you.
Mwah.
All right.
Have a great day.
Bye.